together, we'd be here all night, but we have a babysitter to pay. So, wow. Earliest memories that I think of is probably one that most of my siblings are envious for when potty training. I don't even know how I remember this, but I do remember that every time I went to the bathroom, I would go on the train with Booby and my mother, and they'd take me to some store and I'd get Thomas the Tank Engine trains. And first, well, now that I think about the fact that Booby came with us, it kind of blows my mind because, like, she doesn't have to take, I don't know how much time out of the day because I was young and time didn't really exist. So, could have been hours. She could have been doing many other things, but she wanted to join us on those trips. I don't remember where we went because it's incredible. Then like all the times that I'd go over there, because I loved going to Booby and Zadie's house. I was terrified of Zadie. And I'd always play with Booby. I was more terrified because I destroyed the train track, but whatever. Don't go downstairs. Let's go into the garden and play. And then I'd always want to get, I don't know what it was, Booby make me bread. And it was this piece of bread with ketchup on, and they put it in their little toaster. I don't know if anyone remembers the little toaster they had. And the telephone thing. Always hit it. Another great story, Booby would always try to help me study for the spelling test when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, and I'd always do worse on their studying. I don't know why. She never did well. But she always came back and always made sure that she'd take her time and help me study for it. And then to the times when Booby and Zadie would come to the ridiculous concerts that me and Ellie would put on, that were probably really loud and really, who knows, annoying. Probably couldn't hear Ellie at all because I was drumming too loud. But they'd always come, we'd send them these ridiculous invitations on fax. I think it was a fax. And they'd come, they'd sit, and they'd smile and make us feel good because that's what Booby and Zadie did together. And the birds. Later on, oh my gosh, there's so much. Lost my train of thought. But, what? Huh? Train tracks. Wow. I could go on forever, but there's something that Ariella did point out to me, something that I would always say, that what I learned from Booby and Zadie's marriage, the amount of respect that they had for each other was incredible. Every time I wanted to come to them for a Shabbos, Zadie pick up the phone and said, first let me ask Booby. Like, I knew it would be okay, but it made me wait in line on the phone for I don't know how long. Can I come for Shabbos? Of course. And that was that. And I learned so much, like, just from their marriage. I learned so much from it, and I applied this to my own, and I don't know if Ariella noticed it or not. She does. Something I do remember that Booby said about Ariella, which was, she'd always say, like, Ariella is so sparkly. And one time, I do remember making Booby angry, but I think it was with Shy, so we did something. I don't know what it was, but she yelled at us for something, and I guess it's just us getting under her skin. But we miss her so much, and what? Yeah, I gotta stop. Okay, but I don't think it was a real scream. Though. It was probably more like a sarcastic. What do you think you're doing? Oh, that was that. That was that. And as everyone was saying that Booby like joyed over the smallest things. I remember when we got married at Shav Ramos, only thing she could do was sing, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." That's all she did. And then I think we also had something here. Maybe it was her birthday party. And she said, "Thank you, Eliza. Thank you, Ariella, for marrying Shai and Aaron." And we're like, why were that? But yeah, I probably could go on more if I just keep searching my brain for everything. But yeah, we'll miss her very much. And, she left an incredible legacy. I can't say this over and over again. Look at all of us. From grandchildren, great-grandchildren, I can't think of anything greater than that to leave behind.